I went into a restroom. This girl followed me in, and we were like, oh God, like what's going on? Like she's crying. As I come out of the stall, like she's just like in tears. I'm like, oh, like what's wrong? Maybe she wants a picture or something. So I go up to her and she just keeps saying, thank you. And I'm like why? And so she explains to me like she's just been really struggling in life, and like, you know, she's just coming to a point where she's like, she doesn't really know what to do and like struggling mentally. And she was sitting at her terminal and she's reading this book by a former Miss USA, Chesley Chris, and it's called By the Time You Read This. And unfortunately, Chesley took her life a couple years after Miss USA. So it's definitely been something that's hit the pageant community hard. And she was reading that book and she said she asked the universe or something to give her a sign. She looked up and she saw me walking by with my crown and sash.
Oh, gee, look, now we all cry. That is like, crying.
And I know, like, she didn't mention anything about God, but being in that bathroom and this girl, like, crying in my arms and, like, thanking me. You know, I don't know her and I don't know what she's going through.
Yeah.
But to be in a position where I was wearing this, and again, we talk about, you know, making impact on someone's life. I didn't make an impact, but wearing this did something for her, you know?
Yeah.
That to me was that moment where I'm like, oh my goodness.
But God placed you though.
Yeah,
it could have been anybody else. It was you.
Anybody. What a random thing to happen. Like coincidences just aren't real. And I truly feel like being in that moment, that time, like it just wasn't a coincidence. So when we talk about God, when we talk about faith, like for me, I always think about that moment. So from that moment on, I've always just like relied on faith heavily with this.